Hi everybody, welcome to this masterclass on how to become a certified coach. And today we're going to go a bit further, how to become a successful certified coach. Are you ready? Let's start. I'm Geraldine Gauthier, I'm an executive coach and I'm a co-founder of GoMasterCoach. So let me ask you some questions. What do you want to achieve today? What would be a good outcome for this masterclass? Why are you here? I know you want to get certified. I know you want to become coaches. But why are you really here? What will it bring you if you become certified, if you become a coach? So those are the questions we ask at the beginning of a coaching session. We ask about your objective, your expectations, and we ask you why it is important for you. So try to reflect on that. And we're going to reflect on something else. I want to know how much of your potential do you use at work today? Is it 20%? Is it 50%? Maybe 80% if you're lucky? So take a pen and write this number on your paper. And the second question is, what gets in the way of your full potential being realized? Is it external reasons, internal reasons, a mix of both? Now, let me ask you, what is the inner obstacle that prevents your potential from manifesting itself? And please take a time to write down the one reason, the one internal obstacle that prevents you from unleashing your full potential. And when we ask those questions, people usually answer on average 40%. They only use 40% of their potential at work, which is not high at all. And the main obstacle is usually internal, and it's fear. They are afraid. They are scared to try something new. They are scared to fail. What about you? What is preventing you from unleashing your potential? And coaching is about that. It's about helping you focus on improving your performance by growing your potential and decreasing interference. So let's talk about that. I'm Geraldine. I'm an executive coach, PCC, Professional Certified Coach from the ICF, International Coaching Federation. I'm also a Gallup Strengths coach, and I have 18 years of experience in project management, change management, strategic, and team development. And what I really liked in my career is developing people. And that's the reason why, after a career in Paris, in London, in Hong Kong, and in Singapore, that I decided to hire a coach to really focus on what I really like. And I realized that I really wanted to become a coach myself. And that's how my journey started. And Lily is my business partner. Together, we realized that we could have more impact by coaching people, but also by training people to become coaches, and by developing digital platform to amplify the effect of coaching. So Lily is an amazing coach. She focuses on NLP and ICF training as well. She has 16 years in finance and tech. She's extremely good in sales, in biz dev, and in digital marketing. She's totally passionate about coaching, NLP, and entrepreneurship. And what is our mission? At GoMasterCoach, our mission is to help others develop their coaching skills through the ICF Certification and the coaching toolbox. And our approach is based on 5 principles. The first one is whatever we do, whatever we teach, whatever we share is always based on industry research and best practices. And we are connected with many HR, many leaders, big organizations, and we want to make sure that we always stay on top of the latest trends in terms of learning and development. Second principle is we strongly believe that we learn by doing. So if you join our training, you will spend a lot of time practicing. We have a very experiential approach. Third principle is based on the collective intelligence. We strongly believe that we are all experts and we can go further together. So during our training, we really tap into the collective intelligence and we go even further. We teach you how to tap into the collective intelligence of your team, your organization. Fourth principle is the coaching training is much more than learning new skills. It's about learning about yourself. If you want to be a good coach, you need to know yourself inside out. So it's going to be a transformational journey. You will learn about who you are, what you value, and where you want to go. And last but not least, we strongly believe that the future of coaching is a combination of human and digital forces. That's the reason why we have developed our toolbox and our learning platform to embrace this trend now. We are trusted by top organizations and also by individuals. We do B2C and B2B as well. Here are some of our clients, and we have much more. So let's look at what you need to be a successful coach. You need a certificate, you need great skills to thrive, and you need to develop your business acumen. And this is what we're going to cover today. So let's start with the certification. So how can you become an associate certified coach with the ICF? So there's different steps. The first one is to get a certificate from an ICF-accredited training provider like GoMasterCoach. So you will get 60 hours of training from us. You also need to clock 100 hours of coaching. Don't worry, you will have the opportunity to practice with your peers, and we will give you access to a peer coaching network of more than 150 coaches. You also need 10 hours of mentoring. 7 hours can be done in group, and we do offer that as part of this package because we know it can be a financial burden. And you will have to hire a mentor to do 3 one-on-one mentoring sessions, and I'm happy to do that for you. I'm an ICF mentor. Once you've completed that, you need to record one session of coaching of 20 to 60 minutes and send the session with a transcript to the ICF. They will check that everything is in order and send you a link so that you can complete the CKA, Coach Knowledge Assessment. It's 150 questions that you can complete in 3 hours, open book, and it will cover your knowledge of the core competencies, the ICF code of ethics, and the ICF definition. Okay, how can you get certified with GoMasterCoach? We have 2 options for you. The first one is in person. So we have a training starting on April 22nd. It's 2 days per month for 3 months. So 2 days in April, 2 days in May, and 2 days in June. The price is 4,600 Singapore dollars. The other option is online. So you can start and finish at your own pace. You will have to complete 20 courses of 90 minutes and additional self-study. And you will have to practice coaching with your peers as well. And the price is 3,750 Singapore dollars. Okay, let's look at the skills. Now you know how to get certified, but which skills do you need to develop? And first, let's clarify what coaching is and what it is not. So coaching is really helping people find their own solutions. It is not about telling what to do. It's really helping them find their own solution through powerful questions. Okay? It's really about asking and focusing on solution, which is different from mentoring. Mentoring, we give solution, we tell people, we inspire people from our own experience. So it's really different. Okay? It's also different from consulting. Consulting is really focusing on the problem. Okay, there's a problem, I'm going to give you a solution. This is consulting. And what about counseling? Sometimes it's not so easy to differentiate counseling and coaching. So counseling is really more focused on problems, on the past, to help you find a solution to feel better in the present. Coaching is much more focused on solutions, on the future. It's much more proactive. I hope it helps clarify. Let me ask you a question now. Who do you think is the coach in this picture? Is it the lady or is it the man driving? It is the lady, you're right. The coach will never drive. The coach asks the coachee, the client, okay, where do you want to go? What would be the best way? What would be the best path to reach your goal? And you're not driving when you're in the coach seat. Okay, what we will learn as well is how to listen properly. Very few people are good listeners, only 10% of us actually. So if you want to be a good coach, you really need to develop these skills that is totally underestimated. And there's 3 levels of listening. The first one is internal listening. Is when you listen to your inner voice. So if I tell you, oh, last weekend, I went with my family, we did a great hike. What you're thinking now is about your own weekend and what you did last weekend. And you're waiting for me to stop talking and to share your own story. This is internal listening. You listen to speak. And we don't want to be there as a coach. We need to be at least at level 2 or level 3. Level 2 is focused listening. You really focus on the other person. It's like there's a wire connection between your client and yourself. And you listen to every word and you pay attention to the body language. But as a good coach, you want to reach level 3, which is global listening. You listen to understand. You listen to the words, you listen to the body language, you look at the body language, and you focus as well on the energy and the vibes. Your focus is soft, it's not sharp. It's a soft focus, and you use your 5 senses to listen, to understand. So you will develop many new skills, listening, asking powerful questions, understanding people's biases, behaviors, developing your emotional intelligence, and many more. But to do what? What impact would you like to have? You want to transform people's life at 3 levels. Okay? At the cognitive level, at the emotional level, and the behavioral level. Let's start with the mental cognitive level. So when you coach someone, you need to help your coachee understand their own set of beliefs, understand their hidden operating system, their mental model. And your job is to also help them see new realities and offer them new perspectives so that they can reframe a difficult situation or challenging thoughts and reach their goal. The second level is the emotional one. Your job as a coach is really to help your client rationalize and process emotion and help them process unresolved issues that can cause an increase in stress, in anxiety. So this is your role as a coach. However, if the issue, the emotional issue, is too ingrained, is too deep, you might want to refer your client to a therapist or a counselor. Third level is the behavioral level. You want to help your client change behavior to reach their objectives. And it's very difficult, as you all know, to change behavior. So your job as a coach is to help them dissect their current behavior and understand their own motivation to change and define very clear and compelling goals so that they are motivated enough to change. Your job as a coach is also to help them define a strong plan and act. So this is what we do cover, and we help you develop those skills to transform people's life during our training. Our training is in 3 modules, and the first module covers the foundations of coaching. So we'll cover neuroscience, NLP, how to establish rapport, how to listen actively, to reflect, how to ask powerful questions, and what is the role model, the most famous coaching model. And last but not least, you will start your own coaching journey with us. Because again, if you want to be a good coach, you need to know yourself extremely well. So you will have to do a 360-degree review for yourself. You will have to complete many different personality tests and assessment. It's very exciting. Module number 2, we'll cover coaching techniques, process, and tools. We'll look at values, limiting beliefs, visualization, one of my favorite techniques, reframing, how to use metaphors in a coaching conversation, how to develop your emotional intelligence, how to help your clients develop their emotional intelligence, what are your biases and what are your clients' cognitive biases, and how to help them overcome their own biases. And we'll also help you design a coaching program. It can be a career coaching program, executive coaching program, wellness coaching program. We'll adjust and we'll adapt, and we'll help you pick the right tools at the right moment, depending on your client's goal. Module 3, it's about the coaching conversation, how we can put all the pieces of the puzzle together and have a strong, impactful coaching conversation. We'll discuss about strengths, how to develop your confidence, how to help your client develop their confidence. We'll cover what is it to be in the flow, how to reach your ikigai, and we'll analyze some real case studies and dissect some behavioral patterns such as the imposter syndrome. And then we'll look at what niche you want to work, what clients you want to work with, what is your niche, what is your brand, and we will prepare you to succeed and to become ACC. 100% of our clients manage to successfully get their ACC. Okay, if you decide to go online, this is what you're going to get. This is a platform you're going to get access to. You will be able to pick and choose your courses and to decide when you want to learn. This is, we have designed a very nice platform, and it's a bit of like Netflix, the Netflix of coaching. All right, let's talk about business now. Why do we talk about business? Because we know so many coaches and they love coaching, but they hate the business of coaching. And that's such a pity, because those amazing coaches, they have very, very few clients. And we are here to help you reconcile that. We are here to help you embrace this business mindset so that you can thrive as a coach and as a business person as well. And this is where you're going to have fun and be successful. And it's pretty interesting because when you look at the skills you need to have to be a great coach, they are very similar to the skills you need to be a great salesperson. You need to listen actively. You need to understand the other person. You need to be extremely motivated and passionate about what you do. Yes, it's very important to know that if you want to become a coach, the bar to entry is pretty low, but the bar to success is pretty high. And don't worry, we'll help you succeed. The first question you need to ask yourself is, who do you want to serve? At GoMasterCoach, we want to serve you. If you are an HR or learning development practitioner, if you're a manager or an entrepreneur, or if you're a coach, or if you want to become a coach and you're transitioning in your career. The second question is, what is your brand? Do you know your brand? Do you know your personal brand? The first question you can ask yourself is based on the definition from Jeff Bezos of personal branding. It's my favorite definition. Your personal brand is what other people say about you when you're not in the room. So, what is it for you? We'll help you define that. We'll help you define your brand. If you want to design a website, we'll help you with that. Which color, what should be the tagline, how to hook people. We'll help you with your digital marketing, how to use social medias, and how to close deals. What is very important as well when you start as a coach is to develop your own ecosystem. And we have developed that at GoMasterCoach. So we have a peer coaching network of more than 150 coaches now. We have many groups on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Insta. We do organize events on a regular basis with leaders, with HR, with coaches. And we partner with our clients. We partner with other coaches. We strongly believe, again, in the power of the collective intelligence. And you will be part of this network. So the other question is, are you equipped to launch your own business practice? And the first tool you need, the first software you need is a coaching one. When I started as a coach, I was using Word, Excel, I was sending links to my clients. It was all over the place. And it didn't look professional at all. And that's the reason why we developed this coaching toolbox with Lily, to make it much more professional and to have much more impact on our clients. And believe me, my clients, they really love this toolbox. They really love all the tools, the report. They love the fact that they can track their progresses. They can see concrete outcomes as well. All right, so we discussed about certification, we discussed about coaching skills and business aspects of coaching. So what's next? So we would be really happy to have you join our training, and we will support you during the training, obviously the first part, but beyond the training. We will support you to get your ACC. And once you get your NCC, we will support you as well. We'll help you develop and grow your coaching practice. So, are you ready to start your journey now? So if you join our training, what you will get 60 hours of training, you will get access to unlimited group mentoring, you will get access to the peer coaching network, to the coaching toolbox for free for 4 months. And then if you like it, you can pay just 18 USD per month, 18. You will get support to develop your personal brand, and you will get access to networking events and an exclusive access to GoMasterCoach Coaching Club. So, are you ready to grow and boost your career? So do not hesitate to contact me. So here is a QR code. If you scan it, you will get access to my WhatsApp. You can send me a message right now. Feel free as well to send us an email if you prefer. I'm here to answer any questions. See you guys.